Yo, 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 what's up? Alright, guys, making a little recording broadcast here, kind of a little thank you, I would say. Well, pretty much I wanted to show off this cool new macro I made with this awesome Razor software here. But I figured, yo, I'm gonna make a video show this cool shit off. Might as well say thank you for helping me out getting this. So by the way, thank you Zombie Buffet from twitch.tv/Koilie, one of my viewers there. We were talking about the Razer Naga one day, and everyone's like, "Oh, Koilie, you got to try this Razer Naga. You got to get one, man. You're gonna love it." I'm like, I mean, I'd try it out, whatever, if I got one. But I don't really want to spend money on it right now because I'm trying to upgrade my hardware, before peripherals. So Zombie's like, yeah, man, I got a Naga laying around. I'll send it to you, bro. It's like I don't play MMOs anymore. I play shooters and RTS now and don't really use it for that. And I'm like, oh, what? All right, man, that'd be cool. I'll definitely give it a shot, see what I like about it. So I got it in the mail today, well, yesterday actually. And I waited till after raid and whatnot so I could, actually have time to set it up. And I downloaded software and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, this interface is so cool. It lets me like save a profile, so when I reinstall Windows with my new hardware, I don't have to reset all these binds. I can just boom, download this, log into my account, bam, my profile's right there. I'm like, blows my mind. So anyway, one of the cool things that I did was I made this macro. On the Naga software, which was sick because, okay, I saw Swifty do this one time when he was displaying the the Nostromo or whatever, the like hand pad thing, and he made this cool macro for Heroic Leap where he would just hit a button and it wouldn't even show the targeting reticle. He would just boom, instantly leap where his cursor was, and I was like, oh man, that'd be so amazing for Mass Dispel. So I thought I'm gonna make a Mass Dispel one. So I set it up and I put no delay on it, so it would just, bam, cast where my cursor was. But I kind of didn't. I kind of like seeing the targeting reticle just for a split second, so I can kind of see what all I'm gonna hit. Because I mean, I know the range of it, I know whereabouts, how close I got to get it to, but I just want to see exactly what it's actually hitting real quick. So anyway, here it is. I just hit one button. I don't have to hit a bind, then click down on the game screen. I just mouse over wherever I want to cast my Mass Dispel, hit one button, boom, Mass Dispel cast, boom, Mass Dispel cast, boom, Mass Dispel cast. It's so good. Like, this is going to be amazing. Some poor mage or Pally's going to bubble her ice block in arena. I'm just going to be like, son, get fucked. What? Yeah, get fucked. And my gladiator's going to go, bubble down. Or Divine Shield, bubble down. Divine Shield, bubble down. Yeah, I'll be like, that's right, you just got shit on, kid. So yeah, there's my cool little macro. So very excited about that. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this mouse or not. It's a little smaller than my MX518 that I'm used to. As you can see, it barely comes down into the palm of my hand. But I think it's going to be alright. I'm going to try it out tonight in 8 of 8 Hardcore Dragon Soul raid. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I practiced on the dummy for a little while, on and off, just going through my rotation, getting the feel for hitting my cooldowns off of the side buttons here, because I don't want to fucking be in the middle of like a huge burn and I'm like doing like 50,000 DPS and I just fumble my rotation like but it gave me some cool options besides just the Mass Dispel thing. I rebound a couple keys that will make it easier for me to hit. For one, if you guys watch my stream, you probably noticed I didn't really have Shadow Form actually bound to a key, so if I would like cast a heal or something for some reason and come out of Shadow Form, I would come over here and I would click back into Shadow Form, which isn't really a huge deal for PvE because I rarely ever, the only time I'm actually ever going to heal anything is if I'm casting a Divine Hymn or a Hymn of Hope for like the healers. And then I have plenty of time while it's channeling to just sit my mouse here and wait for it, and then boom, right back into Shadow Form. But for PvP, I'm actually going to be, I'm going to throw prayer mendings. I'm going to flash shield my partners and stuff, and I don't want to be coming over here fumbling around clicking on shadow form. So boom, now I come up and I'm all like boom, prayer mending, boom, back into shadow form right from this button on my Naga. It's pretty sick. And yeah, so there's that. Oh shit. I just started Fraps recording. So sorry if there's like a weird lag spike in that section of the video just now. I'm on the 64-bit WoW client, the new, basically trial and error beta version of the 64-bit client, but for whatever reason, it doesn't interact well with Fraps. It's you start Fraps on the 64-bit, at least for me, with the latest version of Fraps, and it's really chuggy. But if I load up 32-bit old WoW, smooth as butter. I could hit Fraps and forget about it, and Fraps for like 18 years if I had hard drive space, and it wouldn't affect my game. So yeah, anyway, I've got all that, got all these cool binds, bound some stuff that I had awkward keybinds for. Oh, excuse me. Awkward keybinds for before, like on my Shadow Priest I have Parachute, so I don't use Levitate that much for very quick situations, but I'd Levitate bound to like 8 on my keyboard because I didn't use it very often, but now I have it bound on here. I also have a macro that cancels parachutes and levitates, which is bound to like Alt Spacebar, which it's okay, I can hit it pretty easily, I do it all the time, but now it's like boom, right there on my mouse, I'm like boom. So, because when you're like coming down in the Spine of Deathwing encounter, and so I've got my Bigwigs add on, it automatically cancels the cinematic, and then I hit my macro, and I automatically cancel my parachute and drop down, so I'm doing DPS ASAP. Like, little things like that are really awesome, by the way. If you don't have a cancel aura parachute, cancel aura levitate macro, you should get one here. It is right here. So it's just / cancel aura parachute, line down / cancel aura levitate. That'll cancel both flotation of you can also add slow fall in there. Actually, I'm going to do that now. Is slow fall one word or two? I'm just going to put it as one word. Slow fall. Then one macro, boom, cancels any levitation type of abilities you might have going on you, which can be super handy, especially like if you want to say you're like flying down. Oh man, I gotta get down to the ground quick. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking drop, parachute, not falling fast enough, cancel, levitate, cancel, levitate, cancel. It's so pro. Just try it out. But yeah, I guess this is turning into kind of a little video diary thing. So fuck it, I'm just gonna roll with it for now. So yeah, I got my macro up in here. I got my new Razor Naga, very excited about it. Can't wait to try it out in some PvP and some raids. I also wanted to give a thanks to some of my other viewers, well, all of my viewers on twitch.tv/Koilie. Thanks for coming by all the time, supporting me. It's great to socialize with you and hang out. I know you guys enjoy all of my weekly transmog runs, Horde and Alliance, and I'm going to be branching into EU runs also soon, because I know a lot of my fans are EU, and you don't get to participate in the runs with me. But I did have someone offer me access to an EU account with level 85 Shadow Priest as well as some other 85s on it. So I'm going to see if I can work that into my weekly schedule, getting some EU side transmog runs and fun runs going on with the viewers. Also wanted to thank SJ2012, of course, Steven, for donating the Mumble server to twitch.tv/Koilie so that we have a voice communications for all of our fan runs, which makes my life a lot easier. Makes the run less stressful on me, especially when things go wrong and we're about to, say we're going to fail achievement if DPS doesn't stop right now, and me spamming stop DPS and /raid warning just doesn't cut it most of the time. But a clear cue on Mumble, yo guys, stop DPS, stop, wipe, that works a lot better. So thank you very much for that, as well as other things you've helped out and contributed with. Definitely big thanks to Mehan, as well as Reki, for some very nice donations towards my hardware upgrades. We should definitely see some great things out of those, especially with streaming the 25-man raids that I of course do. I won't have to run into any more 8 FPS situations on Ultraxion, for instance, because of course the viewers insist I must run damage meters in game, which I don't mind running. They don't really do that much. I use tiny DPS, so it's not very much of a resource whore. But yeah, the new rig, the parts are all ordered. I should be getting them Friday afternoon, hopefully. I'll probably do the build that night. So I'm going to try to stream it. I'm going to bring the laptop down, install XSplit, and see how it runs. It's just going to probably be a low quality stream, just the cam, webcam, microphone, me sitting on the floor tinkering with computer parts. Shouldn't take me too long to actually put it together. Then of course I have to go in and learn this new BIOS. I'll probably start with a real light overclock. Actually, I'm probably just going to run the auto tuner for the overclock at first, since I have an actual raid schedule as far as Old War to keep up Saturday. Once I have a couple days off, I'm probably going to go, well, not even a couple days, but once I take a night off, I'm probably going to go in there and really tweak it. I want to see what kind of overclock I can get. I'm going to go as high as I can. I'm not going to keep it that way. If I say go like 5 gigahertz or something, I'll back it back down for actually daily gaming. I doubt I'll actually leave it higher than 4.5 or 4.8, which is still probably overkill, but it looks fucking awesome when you open up your Windows thing and it's like 4.8 gigahertz, what? But yeah, I'm going to take it up and then back her down for daily use, but see what it can do. It should be pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it, I think. In case anyone didn't see on the stream tonight, by the way, I got my new glasses. I wore those on the stream last night. I think they look pretty sharp. I pretty much just grabbed the first pair that was moderately comfortable because, you guys know I don't really have tons of cash or anything. So, my glasses are the the special at the eye, big chain eye doctor place where I go in and I get a pair of glasses and an exam for like, whatever X amount of dollars. Nothing too spectacular, but I'm sure some of you guys that wear corrective lenses have been in the store, and maybe you're middle class or whatever, so you got to pick your frames from the cheap rack, the white tags or the pink tags or whatever your specific vendor uses to indicate they're the cheap ones. But so yeah, I had to pick from the cheap rack, and I found these. They're fairly comfortable, not disgusting looking. They're pretty sharp. The only problem with glasses really and gaming is headsets. Of course, your glasses rest behind your ear, and when you wear a headset, it kind of presses your ears up against your head, which can be quite uncomfortable. So you kind of gotta tilt them and just have them sitting up on top there instead of actually all the way down. I mean, not that that's a huge deal. Yeah, man, I'm just talking about the most random shit. So I think I'm going to call it at that. Again, thank you all my viewers, all my fans. Thank you for subscribing at my YouTube. I'm trying to grow this. Once I do finally get Mists of Pandaria beta coming out, I'll start making more videos again. I'm going to be going through the beta, of course. I'm going to capture as much of my adventures as I can, both on stream and on Fraps, and I will be periodically updating the YouTube with just playing gameplay videos, as well as videos where I will be playing the game, using the abilities, discussing my thoughts on the new mechanics, the new priest abilities, how I foresee them being used in upcoming content, PvE and PvP. So it should be good. Watch out for that, guys. If you are just viewing a video of mine for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe if you're interested at all in World of Warcraft, or just specifically priests in World of Warcraft. That's pretty much all I put on my YouTube. Occasional random other stuff, but not very often. So, let me think before I end this. If there's anything else I wanted to discuss. Of course, my cool macro. Yeah. Thanked my fans and viewers, my friends as well. I really enjoy, everything you guys have done to help me out and support me in my, stream, help out the stream, and I hope that I do good by you guys, and I'll keep the runs going, keep the transmogs, mount runs, achievement runs, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, also note here, get it all, boom, one spot, one shot. I do apologize for, of course, the occasional laggy stream in the evening on weekdays and stuff, and weekends from time to time. Those of you who've been viewing my stream for a month or more know I've been having issues with my ISP just being complete garbage. And as I live in a really rural area of New York, I don't have access to, competition, ISP, competitive ISPs. I have pretty much one. If I want to have even an upload that can stream anything, I have to go with Time Warner Roadrunner, and Jesus, they're just not doing so well in this area right now. I think they're probably oversubscribed for the small area. Just everyone, if you want internet, this is what you get, unless you're going with dial-up or something. But who does that? So pretty much everyone here probably has Roadrunner, and they probably don't have, the system in place to support the amount of people that are here, because they probably didn't figure a bunch of hicks up in BFE are gonna even use the internet. What the fuck is the internet, right? Right. So that's my thing. I'm working on spamming them with calls whenever I get the free time, making them send texts out here, hoping that eventually they'll just say, man, this guy's fucking annoying. Let's just upgrade that area and not have to hear from this guy again. That would be ideal. Another option is for me to move, which is less than ideal. For one, I'm very comfortable here. I have my own nice little gaming room. I'm out in the country, so I don't have to worry about random neighbors or strangers or friends who I like to hang out with but don't like showing up randomly. I don't have to worry about them coming over ever. Who's gonna come out here, Plus, I like to just, if I'm not playing games or doing something important, I like to just sleep. And I don't like being woken up when I sleep. And I move into town or something, I might have someone knocking on my door. I might have a roommate who's gonna wake me up for the stupidest shit all the time. So if I ever move in with you, unless it's real important, don't wake me up. Just let me sleep. If I sleep for 20 hours, I'm not dead. I'm just sleeping. I enjoy sleeping. It's a hobby of mine, let's say. So yeah, I like to sleep. So there's that. Trying to move if I have to, somewhere with good internet. That's my dedication to the stream and the viewers. My goal is to stream full high definition 1080p crystal clear, so when you look at that screen, when you full screen it, it looks like you're staring at my screen. It's gonna be that good. But of course I need more bandwidth for that. I certainly will have the computer processing power to do it, but bandwidth's a little limited, so looking forward to that. So yeah, that's about it. Agenda, Miss Pandaria beta videos when that's around. Get better internet, or get my internet fixed, or move somewhere with better internet. And continue to priest my ass off and do awesome shit. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my whatever this was. Talk, chat, rant, discussion thing. Make sure you come by the stream whenever you get a chance. If you haven't viewed it before and you just stumbled across this video, it is twitch.tv/Koilie, Koilie. epic priest stream for World of Warcraft, as well as my other class alts, but mainly priest. And thank you for watching. See you guys later. Boom.